Hi everyone, I'm Artemiza. Welcome to Plates Full of Goodies. Today I'll be making a classic European walnut log. Just few minutes preparation and very delicious. So let's get started. For the sponge I'm using a mixing bowl, a mixer, a tray lined with baking paper. My tray is 35 by 25 centimeters, 4 tablespoons of water, 8 tablespoons of sugar, 4 eggs, and 8 tablespoons of self-rising flour. For the filling I'm using 600 ml of thickened cream, 100 grams of walnut meal, just about 3 to 4 tablespoons of raspberries. Mine are frozen and I just let them defrost, and 6 tablespoons of sugar. First thing I do is beat the eggs, the sugar and the water on high for about 5 minutes. So after about 5 minutes, it looks like a pudding like this, and it's ready to add the flour. So I add it all in one go. I mix a little bit just like this, and then for about 30 seconds on low speed. So just 30 seconds and it's enough. I don't want to overmix here because I'm going to slowly lose the air from the mixture, so that wouldn't be good. With a spatula, I'll make sure everything is well scraped off the bottom of the bowl. Then I'm going to pour it in, just like that. I spread it equally everywhere. As you see, it's a thin layer. That's all I needed. My oven is already preheated to 180 degrees, so in it goes for just a few minutes. While the sponge is baking, I'm going to make the filling. So I just added here the thickened cream. To it I add the sugar and beat it on high for a few minutes. It's going to be just about 2 minutes, because if I overbeat this, it's going to turn into butter. So I'm going to show you about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. So when it reaches this consistency, is enough. What I add the raspberries and give it a good mix. Beautiful color. To it I add the walnut and just mix well. Now I put the filling aside and just check on the sponge. After 12 minutes in the oven, it's ready to go. I already cut the edges. I'll take it off the tray and roll it while it's hot. This is very important because otherwise it's going to crack and not going to be able to roll it well. Peel the edges. I put another baking paper on top just to make sure it doesn't stick to itself. And I'm going to roll it just like this. Quite small roll. I am a bit rough with it, so I want to be quite circle and neat. Now I put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes like this until it completely cools down. After 20 minutes in the fridge, it's cooled down completely. As you see, it's such a beautiful roll. So now I'm going to open it up gentle to just get the paper out. It should look like this. if we don't roll it while it's still very hot, we're gonna have like big cracks, and that don't look very nice on the cake. Without opening the roll too much, I'll try to put a layer everywhere, about a centimeter thick. I'm very gentle with the sides, even though I fill it up well, because I don't want to break. So I'll do like that everywhere. So I put about half of the filling in. Just want to make sure it's not too thick or too little in some areas, so just to be about equal everywhere. Now very gentle, I roll it, and while I'm rolling it, I just want to make sure I leave the paper behind. So there we go, the perfect roll. I move it to the middle so I can cut the edges off to plate it. Just cut the edges off. And put it in the plate. Like this. With the filling, I just cover the whole log, about a centimeter thick. It's really up to you how thick you want to put it. I usually don't like too much filling. Just about that much is enough for me. Then I'm just going to wipe the plate and keep it in fridge for about 2 hours before cutting and serving. After 2 hours in the fridge, it's ready to be served. It's really up to you how thick you want the slices. I wanted 2.5 to 3 centimeters. Just about that big. Beautiful. So all up, about 11 beautiful slices. Give it a go and let me know how did it go for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Plates Full of Goodies. Bye.